He has just broken the all-time receptions for wide receivers in Avon here. He broke the record of Matt Becker. Matt Maxey, new record holder.
It's 100% realistic. It's going to happen this year. This is the final year. It's going to happen.
What's it going to take?
It's what we got. We don't need anything more. It's what we got. It's this team. We're winning this year.
Matt Maxey will go down as the greatest competitor that I've ever coached. And man, have I coached some competitors. But no one competes harder than Matt Maxey. He loves to compete. He absolutely loves to compete. He's a fierce competitor. There's a lot of Matt Maxey and Mike Elder similarities. Some good. Some both of us need to work on, which is controlling our emotions in the heat of the moment. But every great competitor has a little edge about him, and he has that edge. And I think he has a chip on his shoulder because, in my humble opinion, he's the best wide receiver in the state of Ohio. I don't care if anybody tries to argue with me on that. College coach that takes a chance on him and gets him in their program is going to see that, and they're going to be glad they did. He's far from average. If Matt has the same season he had last year, and we expect him to, or better, he'll go down as the #1 all-time leading receiver in Avon football history. You think about some of the great players who have played here, that's pretty elite company. On a personal level, just connect with him because I think there are some similarities between us, and I love that kid. I love his competitive nature. And I'm glad he's on our team because if I had to pick one guy to be in an alley with, and fight our way out, there's some big, strong guys. There's the Jeremiah Kellys of the world. There's other big, strong linemen. There's linebackers. But I'm taking Matt Maxey with me.
Have you seen anybody make more dynamic plays than him lately?
Nope. He's twitchy, and he just has a special ability to get in and out of breaks and do some remarkable things. I will tell you that I've been giving him a lot of credit, blowing up his head here a little bit, but I got to see that same edge and nastiness in the run game that we see when he's running routes and trying to get open. He's a dynamic playmaker and can arguably be considered the best receiver ever to play here. And I could come up with 50 names of guys that were dynamic and great players. So to be considered potentially as one of the best speaks volumes for who he is.
What few qualities would you say that makes him one of the best?
It's his competitive nature. Like I'm telling you, if you play this kid in a video game, he wants to win. If you play this kid in ping pong, he wants to win. If you play this kid in hopscotch, he wants to win. And it matters to him. Like he will compete at anything. I'm sure if you had him in a hot dog eating contest, he would try to win that thing no matter what the cost. He is that guy. Some people are wired that way and some people aren't. And I remind him all the time that is something that will serve him well in his life if he understands how to manage it. Because certainly I have some of the same qualities, but you got to manage that appropriately. It's his competitive nature. I've never seen a more fierce competitor than Matt Maxey.
Aside from his enormous talent, he is the fiercest competitor. He is the most competitive receiver I think we've ever had, and we've had a bunch of competitive receivers. And one of the reasons why we feel good that he's going to fight for that ball and come down with it. What I see about Matt's growth, he truly is taking the receiver and how you run routes and the little details. He thinks about it. He works hard at it. One of the reasons why he's going to go down as one of the best, if not the best we've had, attention to small detail and how he runs routes. And then you throw on that, like he wants the ball. He wants the damn ball, if you'll excuse my language. It makes him great.
How much easier does a player with his athleticism and tenacity make your job?
Oh, it makes all of our jobs easier. It makes Nolan's job easier. It makes, the football, we sometimes overcomplicate it. It's trying to put our best players on the best matchups we can find. With Matt, most matchups we have, like, hey, listen, this corner is really good this week, but we're okay. Like, Matt's going to win. So that makes it easy. It makes some reads simple.
I don't see a guy like him making those catches. He's one of the best, if not the best receiver in Ohio, I would say. So.
Don't have another great season. You want a really good player, really competitor, someone who isn't scared to get lined up against one of the best players in the country and still make a play. That's what you get from Matt Maxey.
The way he competes with everyone, the way he just goes about his craft and stuff, I think is super impressive. People need someone like Matt on their team, and that's what everyone on our team knows. We need someone like Matt, and he makes us all better.
He's made some highlight reel plays. When
Yeah.
he does that, what's going through your mind?
I'm just like, dang. When I saw that catch with him, when all this on the Hogan 4-star corner, like in the game, I was like, dang, he's really going crazy. Like I was like, that's like one of my best friends, like going crazy. I was like super happy for him.
If I'm gonna be completely honest, I didn't know Matt was Matt until freshman years when Matt, I think, really was like, wow, he's pretty good.
How much do you think teams judge him on his size?
A lot. I also think that like, a few teams we played now have tried to play man against us, and every single team he's cooked. So I just think, note to the future teams that they should probably, start double, triple teaming Matt because he's going to have double-digit receptions every single game. It's funny because every single time it's man coverage, Matt looks at me and I look at Matt, and it's not necessarily a head nod because we don't want to give it away, but we both know that the ball's going to come to him before I even snap the ball. So I think our chemistry there it's there for sure.
How about just the ability, sometimes you just throw the ball up
Right.
and he goes and gets it.
Right. I mean, I come up to him multiple times a game and say, just run, I'm going to throw it to you and make a play, and he does that. So it's nice. It's nice being able to just, throw the ball up and let him come down with it.
How does a 5'10" player moss so many people?
Skill. He's really skilled. He can jump high. He's super athletic, and then also mindset. He has the mindset that he's going to be the one to do it, and he's not going to let anybody take that away from him. And that's what makes Matt is his mindset.